Hello and welcome to another Raggy's Beer Review, cafe review rather. So, we're over at Blue Monkey's craft beer launch, loads of people in the background, and I'm drinking a reviewing, obviously, Belgian Cherry Stout. I've got no notes for this, so ABV is 7%, and the writing on the back, oh my gosh. Uh, yeah, I'm struggling with the writing. Gotta be honest. There's the writing, and you can read it better on the camera than I can. There is a bar thing up there to scan QR code. So here's the beer. I've just poured it out into the Blue Monkey glass, and so we're looking at quite a dark, near black, looking for a light tan head on this. This is the beer I was most, well, this and the ginger stout, the ginger ale rather, were the two that I was most wanting to try. And I've been review bombed again.
He has been review bombed. He's been distracted now because everyone's in his camera.
It's like Mr. Crummy Beard. Wait till I go live in a minute when I sort my phone out. But anyway,
Harassing.
and here we are.
Actual Blue Monkey.
Blue Monkey Brewery
not
Stout.
but
Yes.
she's incognito. She's not uniform
Yes.
today.
So have you tried the cherry stout?
This one,
Yes.
I have.
What do you think of it?
It is incredible. Stout's not my cup of tea, but I do like it.
Oh.
The ginger beer is my favourite.
I've got to be honest, the ginger beer. I'm a massive ginger beer
The
fan,
ginger beer is my favourite.
and I need to get you some of my 16% imperial ginger beer that I brewed at home.
Send it over, Raggy, and we'll sort it.
I should sort a bottle out because not everybody's cup of tea, but I'm with two ginger beer fans, Mr. Crummy Beard.
Yeah, the ginger beer's my favourite.
John?
Everyone loves the ginger beer.
Everybody loves
Yeah,
the ginger beer.
I love ginger beer. I think actually keeping it at 8.6% is actually, from a craft beer point of view, is actually a good decision. I know they're going to do it at 6, which appeases the populace.
Commercially,
Commer-
6% is better. 8.6.
There's less tax.
I know. Imagine going higher. Imagine doing 16%.
That's wine, Raggy.
Yeah. So,
I'm going to let you enjoy it.
thank you. So, here we are. Cherry Belgian. Oh, there it is. I forgot what it's
There you
called
go,
now.
Reggie.
God, this is. You do beer reviews, you forget. Eh? Even when I'm not doing beer reviews, I forget. So Belgian Cherry Stout is 7%. These are the sort of beers that bring that craft element out for me.
I'm fine. I just wish the weather wasn't this way.
And here we are, Mr. Adventure Beer is also on the review as well. Look at that. Hey, we've got superstars from all over
I need to go in
the community. A little bit of cherry on the nose, I'll be honest. Ooh.
Yeah, I picked them up yesterday. They're already closed.
Somebody next door's banging. Good on them. That's what you want when you're doing a beer review. Someone banging in the background.
And he's hooting as well.
Yeah.
Sorry, that guy's.
I may need to go next door and say to him, excuse me, as doing a beer review. And there he is, Mr. Adventure Beer. You don't get him on camera very often. Yeah. He likes his beers. And look, we've got a doggy on camera as well. And am I getting wet? Oh yeah, it's going down there. And here we go. So, in a minute I'm going to go live. But you won't know this is a live because when I go live, this beer review will be probably 3 or 4 days later. So, because I'm not going to flood the channel with 7 or 8 beer reviews in one go. Because, yeah, I've done that before. It never works. So, this is an interesting The only one I've not tried so far is the New Zealand Pale, and this is really interesting. I'm a massive cherry stout fan, but the Mexican mole, to me, I've got to be honest, it's hitting them spots. It's reaching the boundaries of flavour, but also the ginger pale. And that may be because of ABV, or maybe because of the fact that I like ginger pale. And as you've noticed, this beer review is already on 5 minutes. And when I've had a drink, I don't care who's around me, and I actually bring them into the beer reviews. And I don't know who that is. And who is it? No, I still don't know who it is. But yeah, I bring people in, and somebody's left their beer there, no? No? Sacrilege.
Free bit of New Hampshire. Go.
Yeah, New Hampshire. Whoa, get in. So, actual beer review time rather than just yakking and talking to people off camera, you know. These things happen, don't they? Wait till I do the live. But you'll have already seen the live before you see this, because the live's going to come in a minute. I've had a drink, so I don't care.
Getting very Inception-like over here, like.
We're already weak, you know, the whole thing to stay relatively.
So what did you think to the Belgian?
The Belgian.
Mr. Crummy Beard? Of course,
The
people.
Belgian works very well. I say I've still got a little bit of COVID tongue, so I'm not totally able to get everything out of it. But the cherry, along with the Belgian yeast, makes a little bit of a fruit compote vibe to me. It's a bit. It's not quite Black Forest Gatto, but it's getting that way. But it's a bit fresher, I guess, than most kind of Black Forest Gatto flavoured stout. So yeah, big win for me. I really like it.
And there you go. And I'll tell you what, I've got to be honest. And I mean, I've always been a fan of. I'm a fan of all my local breweries, but Blue Monkey has always been there in my heart since I worked at Sainsbury's. And there's even Mrs. Blue Monkey here behind us. I'm not sure if she is. But anyway, yeah, the range of beers has been stunning. We'll talk about this on the live, because why wouldn't you do a live from Blue Monkey? You know, these things are going to happen, and it should be really, really interesting. Although one needs a wee first before I even think about doing a live, because that's all. Every time I see someone coming out, that's all I'm thinking. I need a wee. But anyway, back to the beer, as you do. And I agree with my good associate, beer reviewer, Mr. Tommy Beard, that we can taste the Belgian yeast. We can certainly taste the cherry. I still think the Mexican mole wins it for me. I think that fire wins it. It's very difficult to choose a. And there he is.
Cheers, guys.
Mr.
See you
Vinci.
soon.
See you
Take
soon.
care. Have a good one.
There he is. He's leaving us. He's bailing out early. Shocking. But he's probably driving, so it's probably a good thing. Yeah, really enjoyed this, and as you can tell, 8 minutes and 30 seconds. So the reviews are getting longer and longer because one, I don't care,
20-minute epic now, right?
and wait till the live comes, because there'll be nothing left on my phone. Although when it's live, it doesn't use your phone storage up, which is a good thing. And yeah, it's been a great day down here. I'm glad I came down here. I will talk more about this when I'm doing the live, and we'll be chatting to superstars from the beer community, and hopefully more will turn up when they actually get their bums away from work and brewing. But I'm here till 5. Yeah, and then the wife's picking me up. Good on her. Hopefully. Otherwise it'll be a long walk home in the wet and cold, and I won't be happy. So, on the cherry, on the actual beer side of things, let's get down to the beer side of things. Obviously, I can definitely taste a bit of the Belgian, the yeast coming through, but the cherry is coming through nicely as well. Nice stouty profile in there, and gotta say, the brewers, both the brewers, that I've seen, brewing some cracking beer. This is an inch. If you're gonna do craft beer, then what you do is you bring out 7 or 8 beers on day one, and you say to the rest of the beer industry, we make traditional beer, but we're making craft beer. Take notice, and yeah, we have took notice, and 5 for me. I thought the Mexican mole and the ginger were my 2 favourites, but that's personal preference. You know, it's all down to personal. Out of 5, good 4.5 out of 5, and that's it for this review. Before I go on too long, cheers.